Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of This Just In. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And this is English Pod's news show.
That's right. This is the show where we tell you everything that's happening at English Pod.
So we're going to give you previews on our lessons for next week. We're going to name also our user of the week.
That's right. We're going to talk about some features on the website. And we're going to tell you about our English Pod challenge.
Okay, great. So why don't we start by naming our users of the week?
All right, so this week we've had a lot of activity on the website, a lot of comments from you guys, and we're thankful for all of those great comments. But two of our users have really stood out as being great members of our English Pod community. So first we want to say a big thanks to Babar Dewan.
Yes, Babar has been a really helpful person on the community. He's helped out a lot of people by explaining phrases or words. So great job, Babar. Thanks a lot, and hope that you continue listening and helping people out.
Yeah, and a big extra special thanks for those great photos you've been posting. I think my favorite has got to be the one with like 27 hands.
That was an interesting one. I think the message of that was give me a hand or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And we also have another really great member, Yoonlee333.
So we want to send a shout out to Younglee333, who's asked a lot of great questions on the website, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, it seems like she is really studying hard, and she's asking a lot of questions and being really active. So good job, and keep going.
Yeah, okay. So thanks to all of our English Pod members, and special thanks to Babar Dwan and Younglee333.
Okay, great. So why don't we talk about our upcoming lessons for this week?
Okay, we've got 3 lessons that are going to be published this week. We've got our first intermediate lesson and our first upper intermediate lesson.
Yeah, so for all of you who have been asking for intermediate lessons, this week is your week.
That's right. My favorite lesson for this upcoming week is New Guy in Town.
That's a really good lesson, and I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy it.
Yeah, there's a lot of great language in here that will help you to describe weird or strange people, and really excellent language that will help you to gossip better.
Yeah, it's a really juicy lesson, so be sure to listen to it, and be sure to send us your lesson ideas. If you guys want a lesson maybe about a certain topic or a certain interest that you have, send it in and we can prepare a lesson for you on that.
Exactly. So, Marco, now I think it's time for us to tell our listeners a little bit more about our website.
Yeah, as you know, on our website, you can find a lot of great resources, but I would like to talk to you about our community, especially the groups section.
So you can find the groups section under the community tab on the website. Here, a lot of our members have already started some groups. We've got a few good ones for tongue twisters and Australian phrases.
We got one on movies, the joke of the day.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so we have a couple already.
Yeah, so this is a great place where you can interact with other users, make friends, and just practice using some of your newfound English phrases.
Yeah, and we'll be creating some really good groups as well, so be sure to keep your eyes open for that.
We'd also like to invite our listeners to create their own groups on the community section of the website.
And for all of you who use Facebook, now we have a Facebook group so you can join.
Exactly. You can search for it under groups on Facebook. And this is a great place to interact with other English Pod fans.
Yes, and English Pod will also have a Facebook profile, so be sure to add us as friends.
Yeah, let's see, Marco, how many friends we can get on our Facebook profile.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get a lot. We'll get a lot of friends. We're really popular.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's talk about our English Pod challenge.
So every week on English Pod, we want to give you a challenge. Basically, we want to give you a job to do in English so you can practice your language.
So as Erica mentioned already, we have a great lesson called New Guy in Town, and it's about a strange neighbor.
That's right.
So we want your stories and experiences about maybe a strange or weird neighbor.
Yeah, so please send your stories about a strange or weird neighbor to either me, Erica, or to Marco, and we will choose the best story and then publish it on the website.
Exactly. So send us your message with your story, and we'll pick out the winner.
Okay, well, everyone, I hope you have a great week. I hope you enjoy these upcoming lessons, and good luck with the English Pod Challenge.
All right, we'll see you guys next week, and until then, it's
Goodbye.
bye. EnglishPod.com